Hello everyone, this is Sir DL and welcome to the Aliens Vlog and Math Tutorials. For today, we are going to focus on multiplication of fractions. We are going to study multiplication of fractions. I hope all of you are ready. Let's start. The objectives of this lesson are: number one, discuss multiplication of fractions. Number two, solve multiplication of fractions. Number one, discuss multiplication of fractions. Number two, solve multiplication of fractions. Always remember, when you fail, you are not a failure. You are a learner. Again, when you fail, you are not a failure. You are a learner. Comment the lesson you like to request. I am more than willing to make it. Please comment down below the lesson you like to request. Let's start our main lesson for today. What are the rules in multiplication of fractions? The general rules are: number one, multiply the numerators to get the value of the numerator. Number two, multiply the denominators to get the value of the denominator. And number three, find the lowest term. Again, number one, multiply the numerators to get the value of the numerator. Number two, multiply the denominators to get the value of the denominator. Number three, find the lowest term. Let's try to apply these rules on our first example. These are the rules again. The first rule, multiply the numerators to get the value of the numerator. That is 1 multiplied by 2, that is 2. The next one, multiply the denominators to get the value of the denominator. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Then find the lowest term. 2 over 9 has no lowest term. That's why the final answer, or it's in the lowest form. That's why the final answer is 2 over 9. Let's try to review first. The first step is multiply the numerator by the numerator. 1 multiplied by 2, that is 2. 3 multiplied by 3, that is 9. As simple as that. Let's have another example. Our next example, 4 over 5 multiplied by 3 over 7. The first rule, multiply both numerators. 4 multiplied by 3, that is 12. 4 multiplied by 3, that is 12. The next rule, multiply the denominator. 5 multiplied by 7, 5 multiplied by 7, that is 35. Let's find the lowest term. 12 over 35 has no lowest term because it's already in simplest form. That's why the final answer is 12 over 35. Let's have another example. 5 over 9 multiplied by 4 over 7. 5 over 9 multiplied by 4 over 7. Let's try to follow the rules. Number 1, multiply the numerators. 5 multiplied by 4, that is 20. 5 multiplied by 4, 20. Then multiply the denominators. 9 multiplied by 7, that is 63. 5 times 4, 20. 9 times 7, 63. Let's find the lowest term. 20 over 63 is it's in lowest form already. That's why the final answer is 20 over 63. Another example. 2 over 4 multiplied by 3 over 4. What's the first step? Multiply the numerators. 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. Very good. 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. The next one, multiply both denominators. 4 multiplied by 4, that is 16. 4 divided by 4, that is 16. The last rule, or the last step, find the lowest term. I think 6 over 16 has lowest term, because both 6 and 16 are divisible by 2. That's why 6 divided by 2 is 3. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Our final answer is 3 over 8 because 6 over 16 is the numerator and the denominator are both divisible by 2. That's why we can have its lowest term. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 16 divided by 2 is 8. I hope you follow the instructions. You try this one on your own. What is 5 over 9 multiplied by 6 over 8? What is 5 over 9 multiplied by 6 over 8? Just follow the rules. First one, multiply the numerators to get the value of the numerator. Then multiply the denominators to get the value of the denominator. And the last step will be find the lowest term. You try it on your own. I'll be giving you enough time to solve it. Okay, let's try to apply the rules in multiplication of fractions. The first one, multiply the numerators to get the numerator. 5 times 6, that is 30. Then multiply the denominators. 9 multiplied by 8, that is 72. Again, 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. And 9 multiplied by 8, it's 72. The next one, find the lowest term. I think 30 and 72 has lowest terms because both numbers are divisible by 6. Very good. 30 divided by 6, that is 5. 72 divided by 6, that is 12. Again, the main rule in multiplication of fractions are, or the main rules are, number one, multiply the numerators to get the value of the numerator, multiply the denominators to get the value of the denominator, then get the lowest term in order for you to have the final answer. You try this one again. Try this one on your own. Okay, I'll give you time to solve it. Okay, let's answer all together. The first rule, multiply the numerators to get the value of the numerator. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 27 is 28. Then multiply the denominators to get the value of the denominator. 5 multiplied by 8 is 40. 5 multiplied by 8 is 40. Then let's find the lowest term of 28 over 40. Do we have lowest term for 28 over 40? Yes, very good. Because both 28 and 40 are divisible by 4. Very good. 28 divided by 4, that is 20, that is 7. Very good. 40 divided by 4, that is 10. That's why our final answer is 7 over 10. 4 over 5 multiplied by 7 over 8 is 7 over 10. I hope you were able to follow our instructions for today. And that's it again. Always remember, mathematics will always remind us that in every problem, there is a solution. Again, mathematics will always remind us that in every problem, there is a solution. Students, always be patient. Do not give up. Keep moving on. God bless you, everyone. Thank you for your time. May the Lord bless you. See you on our next tutorial. Bye.